Shanny here. It's been a while since I've made any videos because, frankly, I'm sick of being harassed by people. Um, but during my time of not being on YouTube, I have been researching a lot about this world and how disturbing this world is, and I'm basically, I guess, turning this channel over to a purpose of saving children from being sex trafficked. Um, it's a huge passion of mine. It all started with researching Diddy and finding Allie Carter. Allie Carter is a sex trafficker, not a sex trafficker survivor, and she's been trafficked since a child, and somehow, by the grace of God, and I do believe it's from the grace of God, she has ultimately shown me what I'm meant to do in life, and that's to just put awareness out there about all the missing children who are being enslaved by elitists, your police officers, your teachers, your lawyers. A bunch of people in society are into this stuff. And I didn't realize how bad it was until I started researching it. And I wasn't researching it for fame or because it was trendy. I researched it because I significantly cared. I'm a sex abuse survivor. And I remember in college, they asked, what if you had the money, what kind of governmental program would you put out there to put on billboards and stuff? And it was for rape survivors. Start an organization for women who's survived rape. Now, on the other hand, it's gotten so bad in our culture that it's evolved from going to grown adults, the sex trafficking, to children. And what I've learned, it's been like this for a very long time, decades of this happening to children. Like, did you know there's children who purposely are bred just to be abused? Like they're some kind of commodity? Like they're just a toy for fucked up people? Did you know that? So I'm gonna start posting videos on Allie Carter and let her tell you her story. I'm gonna start making videos and live streams about missing children, because we need to find these kids. We need to figure out where they are. We, as an adult, if there's no help coming, we have to stand up and do something about this. And I think since I am disabled and I can't do much physically, I can use my platform, which has thousands of people on it, to give back to what these children have lost, their lives. My first sex abuse started when I was a child. My first memory was due to sex abuse. I've been very abused in my life, and if Allie's watching this, as you can see, I have a lot of people who hate me and chase me because I truly believe they're run by the same satanic fucking group out there, to people who have suffered MK Ultra and have suffered sex abuse, because they want to keep you silent. Well, I will never see justice for these crimes. But what I can do to help these babies is to put awareness out there and use my platform to help them. I know everyone hears about Diddy and what he's done, but when you know it's your judges, your lawyers, your teachers, your policemen, your social workers, your military, when you hear it's all of them, the whole world that's doing this, there's only one thing you should be talking about. Because if you don't do something about this, after hearing all this stuff that I'm about to show you throughout the weeks of Allie Carter's videos that I've been watching, if you don't do anything about this, if you don't stand up and use your platform to talk about this and not make money off it, but use your platform, your audience, to do something. As you can see, I'm no longer monetized. I reject it, because this isn't about me. This is about the children, those babies that are suffering every day, that never knew what love was. All they've known is pain and agony and suffering. You know, a long time ago, I set up my YouTube channel because I wanted to be loved. I never really was loved. No one really gave a damn about my life, or who I was, or what I went through, and the sensitivities that come from it, and the mental illness that comes from it. Nobody fucking cares. Instead, they say it's not true, you're making it up, you're a liar. Allie Carter has gone through the same thing, being told she's lying about something she personally went through. And to know there's thousands, hundreds of thousands of children out there missing, and knowing that they take these babies and they scare them to the point where they have complete fear, and they drain them of their blood for adrenochrome, and then they use their bodies for organ donations or eating them for their satanic rituals. Anyone who hears all this stuff that I'm about to post and don't focus on the children, I know you are complacent in it. You want to talk about all these fucking adults of how they are in their life, but you never focus on what truly is the most despicable thing out there. And that's hurting the babies. And these elitist bastards, they don't care what age the child is. It could be infants. They'll do it anyway. It's not about sex. It's about power. It's about trying to gain money, power, wealth, fame. For what? You sold your soul to Satan. For what? Oh, I got some money. I got some fame. People love me now. Yeah, but God's not going to love you. And that's the number one person you should wonder, is he loving me or not? But now it's time for where are the children? Why are so many children missing? Why can't we find the children? Why isn't these Amber Alerts working like they used to? It's because they've all gone underground. There's tunnels under all our cities. All of our cities, there are tunnels where they take these children and torture them. They don't care about your sex. They don't care about your age. They don't care about anything but their power and their goal to reach, which is allegiance to that freaking Baphomet. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to post an Ally Carter video of what made her famous, because it's very hard to find that on YouTube. I'm going to make sure I make a copy of it to keep it on my computer, to have it on at all times, so the government won't be able to take it off the platforms. I'll repost it. I don't care. Too many abusive people in this world and not enough love. So I'm doing the Ally Carter challenge, is focus on the children for a year. And I suggest, actually the first video is going to be Ally Carter, her challenge for 2025. I'll post that first. And trust me, if you don't do this, you're complacent. And you're not helping in finding these kids and bringing them back to humanity, where they can be loved and cherished like they deserve. Peace and Maranatha.